Care about what you want, every song I'ma kill it, get these filthy fuck the business while I'm stacking up these chickens. And I'm making mega interest cause they fucking with me hard. And I'm screaming oh my god while I'm writing on these bars. And this track is so retarded, I'ma need a collab. Let's see who up next, Riverside, where you at? Yeah, you stay up on that fake shit. On that fake shit. You swear that we be hating. We be hating. And you slither like a snake, bitch. Like a snake. On the track, watch me go ape shit. Watch me go ape shit. Yeah, you stay talking that fake shit. All that fake shit. And you swear that we be hating. That we be hating. And you slither like a snake, bitch. Like a snake. On the track, watch me go ape shit.
These niggas real, but they be faker than them bills. The big farmer them give to them humans that exist. Every ball that's in this bitch gonna leave with a itch that you can't resist. You cannot miss, work off in it, bitch. I'm committed to my family, that me, wifey, and them kids. If you can't understand that, then we should do it, bitch. I'ma tell it how it is, ain't no other way to go. I'm so committed with this show, I'm coming fucking up your show. But first I'm gonna need me a bag just to get all of that cash in advance. I'ma need it in the stash, so give me that. And security on deck, cause the lane want a chance. Right and snatch any chain or a ring, so relax. See the smirk, I'm on the track, and I constantly speak them facts. If you hate, stay in the back, and if you love me, that's a feel I can match. Hey, hey, if you hate, stay in the back, and if you love me, that's a feel I can match.
Give him the phone back, Freddie.
You stay up on that fake shit. All that fake shit. You swear that we be hating. We be hating. And you slither like a snake, bitch. Like a snake. On the track, watch me go ape shit. Watch me go ape shit. Yeah, you stay talking that fake shit. All that fake shit. And you swear that we be hating. That we be hating. And you slither like a snake, just bitch. Like a snake. On the track, watch me go ape shit. Watch me go ape shit.
Taj Money.
Yeah. I see the hating on that level. I can see you hating. I see you. What the fuck is going on with this nigga? It ain't never been no bitch in us. To this nigga. And I can see you hating, that ain't it, nigga. What the fuck is going on with this nigga? It ain't never been no bitch in us. You ain't never stepped to this nigga. I can see you hating, that ain't it, nigga. What the fuck is going on with this nigga? It ain't never been no bitch in us. You ain't never stepped to this nigga. One thing for sure, it ain't no bitch niggas. Niggas that I fuck with, nigga, we some rich niggas. When you fuck around with me, I'm in your bitch nigga. If you try to tell on me, need you the snitch nigga. Now back up in my trap, nigga, I'm doing my thing. Cause if I call my niggas, they come in with the whole gang. We coming through, we run this shit, nigga, we off the chain. I represent my hood, my nigga, you know I'm from North Maine. We ain't got time for the niggas. We ain't got no time for no bitches. We ain't got time for no snitches. One of them niggas, we pulling them triggers. Pittsburgh like a Steelers. Don't that nigga look familiar? Run up nigga and I kill you. And I feel you, not feel you. Run up nigga, you don't want it. Fuck around with my opponent. Yeah, if you really want it. Yeah, I'm coming. 100 miles and I'm running. Let me tell you something, nigga. Yeah, when I'm coming, nigga, I'm pumping, nigga. With a slug, then I'm jumping, nigga. And I can see you hating, that ain't it, nigga. What the fuck is going on with this nigga? It ain't never been no bitch in us. You ain't never stepped to this nigga. I can see you hating, that ain't it, nigga. What the fuck is going on with this nigga? It ain't never been no bitch in us. You ain't never stepped to this nigga. I can see you from the distance, but that biscuit get the flipping, then the hitting, then your body get the twisting, then your head is missing. All I know is money coming different, and it come with interest. And it's murking dready on the track, boy, don't get it twisted. And it's mercy coming down soon, walking in the down road, doing what I damn do. If I ever get a chance to tell you till you fake, and you fake, then a motherfucker bitch stay in your place. I go ape on the track, I could tell you that a fact. With this pistol at your back, we ain't hearing none of that. Making dready on the track, we gon' say it one more again till you get it through your skin, till you get it through your skin, bitch. But just in case your head don't, it be some shit your head don't want. And when I pop a nigga trunk, it be dready with the pump. And I can see you hating that ain't it, nigga. What the fuck is going on with this nigga? It ain't never been no bitch in us. You ain't never stepped to this nigga. I can see you hating that ain't it, nigga. What the fuck is going on with this nigga? It ain't never been no bitch in us. You ain't never stepped to this nigga.
Yeah. Never like that. Yeah. Already. Never like that. I never lacking just in case you want that action. Lyrics fit like acrobatics, I'ma let these niggas have it. When I drop, they gonna panic, cause they kick that shit that's savage. On the track, you not a challenge, Merc gon' hit you with that magic. I never lacking just in case you want that action. Lyrics fit like acrobatics, I'ma let these niggas have it. When I drop, they gonna panic, cause they kick that shit that's savage. On the track, you not a challenge, Merc gon' hit you with that magic. Call it passion. This shit a passion, what you asking, get your head knocked off your rim. Don't call me big, just call me slim. My nigga just trying to live. I put an ape off in a split. I put a case out on your bed. I got a couple clips just in case some niggas trying to trip. Yeah. Let's stay on topic when I drop it, that shit like a bomb. And every time I speak, they ask it where a nigga from. I'm never lacking, always jacking, ready for action. If your energy ain't matching, bitch, you know what the fuck is happening, bitch. And it is murking, I set standards. Once I get in front of them cameras and the beat come on, it's hammering on the lead, the crowd staggered like they had a fucking drink in this bitch. I'm like, what the fuck you thinking this bitch? Stay in your place, you little bitch. I never lacking just in case you want that action. Lyrics fit like acrobatics, I'ma let these niggas have it. When I drop, they gonna panic, cause they kick that shit that's savage. On the track, you not a challenge, Merc gon' hit you with that magic. I never lacking just in case you want that action. Lyrics fit like acrobatics, I'ma let these niggas have it. When I drop, they gonna panic, cause they kick that shit that's savage. On the track, you not a challenge, Merc gon' hit you with that magic. Call it passion. Call it magic, it's a passion. Why you asking me if you ain't real? They ain't for real, you hate your deal, this can't be real, but bitch it is. If I said it once, then I probably said it twice. If you like it around the corner,
let's go. Where we at?
You can't touch me like hammer pants. And when I drop like avalanche, you gonna need an ambulance.
Let's go.
That your plan to kill the world, the coldest flow. And if they say
think
it's
just
whack,
like
they
the
know
nose
it's
gon' grow like they Pinocchio. Better let my folk know.
When I drop the state gon' feel it. Got my witness.
Alright, we got. I don't want to say it's a new game. I don't want to really say it's a new game. You know what I'm saying? Because I've been playing this shit, and people been playing this shit since it came out. What's up, Brittany? So we're gonna upload. We'll go ahead and get this game started. My shit don't take long to load up. What's up, baby? But I mean, it don't work when you pull it to the computer, baby.
On the track, you not a challenge. Merc gon' hit you with that magic. Call it passion.
You don't care. Just pick me up, Daddy. Just pick me up.
They know we shot us forever.
Yeah.
I cannot jump in that car with no bleed. I got no ride with that metal. I know some great niggas who still won't be beat. I can't be slipping, I never. Cause I'm a hop out with that shit. Blow into a condom forever.
266 hours of this game.
I cannot jump in that car with no bleed. I got no ride with that
So when I say I've been playing this game, I've been playing this game for 266 hours.
They know we shot us forever. I cannot jump in that car with no bleed. Fuck up a draw, whole lot of shots, put that on our law. You know that I see it. I can't be slipping again. I never jump in this water, hold that walk a pedal. Knock off his partner, get that bullet shot. His mama, she cries till the top of the devil. Your elevator
the mic, baby.
My killers, they desperate. They like to shoot some shit when they stressing.
Hold on.
I get too tough for a bit of Giuseppe. If I gotta go, I'm taking one with me. I put that on extra. Hood on the toilet, blood, I'm trying to pour that. Get a nigga slipping left down like a doormat. One call, they gon' ride like a Corvette. Quick dog, quit the flipping nigga on the call. Yeah, told little bro, better aim with a dome. Never bring it outside, nigga running home, man. I just told Sul, stay shit, and I could down that. On the face shit, get stuck with the coldness. They know we shot us forever.
Don't get up there. I'll get it down. Don't you get up there.
I got to ride with that metal. I know some great diggers who still won't be beaten. I can't be slipping that never. Cause I'ma hop out with that speed. Blow him to Wakanda forever.
I got it for you.
They know we shot us forever. I cannot jump in that car with no bleed.
Alright, about to get ready to get started.
I know some great diggers who still won't be beaten. I can't be slipping.
We gonna load up.
Cause I'ma hop out with that speed.
Yeah.
Blow him to Wakanda forever. We shot us forever.
Get that thing on my hip in case you won't trip. Your body gon' slip, you keep talking that shit. I talk to your bitch, your thotty ain't poppin', little bitch, so don't start no shit. I will bury you quick, you look scary, little bitch. Pop your cherry real quickly, then embarrass your bitch. I come carry your bitch, I will marry her quickly, and I challenge your bitch ass to a shootout. Hoo-ha. You talk like you do about the motherfucker true now. You like how I motherfucker do now. How I flip and I twist and I move out your ass. Like your body, what you think you gonna prove now? Take a chance, we still gotta lose now. Better think for decisions in the chest, get the feeling, you never get the healing. So it's best keep chillin'. I make a motherfucker tap out. Boy, YG on the track now. And you know I'm Merc G.
Alright, we about to get ready to kill this news, man. Get into this game, man. Hope y'all enjoy what's going on. I'm gonna explain a lot. So, yeah, tap in.
They know we shot us forever. I cannot jump in that car with no bleed. I gotta ride with that metal. I know some great diggers who still won't be beaten.
Alright, so. Get it, pretty. Get it, baby. There you go. Alright, so I'm gonna explain where we at, and then I'm gonna explain a lot about the game for those who probably haven't seen this game streamed or played or whatever. Go get it. Alright, so we right here at the Old Town Small Apartment. Now, this is vital for me to tell you because how I have this game structured for this particular save game, that is this is the house where we sell ecstasy from. This is where the ecstasy is made. This is where I use my recipes for ecstasy, all that stuff like that. As you can see, everything's on the table. Boom. Ecstasy, right there. There's a made product over here. There's some powder ecstasy over here. Right? So, you know, yeah, so this is where we left off at. This is where we saved the game at. I keep money, a lot of money. I got a lot of money. Let's log into my bank account real quick. You know what I'm saying? I'm almost at 2 mil. You know what I'm saying? And I probably got like 500,000 cash in between different stash houses. Right now, at this particular moment, my average delivery time is awesome. Clients love the fuck out of me. You know what I mean? I buy my mushrooms for $4 a gram and I sell them for $15 a gram. To you, that may not be a lot, but if you consider I sell a lot of mushrooms, that's a lot of money when you come out $11 a gram. All right. Right now, my biggest profit is from coke. I get it 25 a G from the cartel, and I sell it for 87 a G right now. I think it was yesterday or day before yesterday, actually activated the weed back again, and right now I get it. I pretty much grow it, so I don't even look at the cartel prices. I pretty much grow it. I have 6 houses where I grow bud. 6 out of all of the houses I got, I probably have the most houses, the more houses that have bud growing in them, particularly for a few things. So let's go over there. Hold on, let me make sure I ain't got no drugs on me. Hold on, somebody wants something. Oh, trash bin. Okay, hold on. I gotta go get these drugs real quick.
Hey, come over here, pal. Do you have anything illegal on you?
You can't cross from the other sector past a police checkpoint without being searched. Period. Now, you can
Fucking patho.
run past them. You know what I'm saying? But you gotta have a couple houses like this one or one on the other side that you could just run to and go in the door until you know what I'm saying, no longer a fugitive. Okay. So now what I'm doing right now is going to get a drop of some drugs. I ordered some drugs from the cartel. I ordered a kilogram of some mushrooms. My mushrooms sell a lot, so these are going back to the other side, to the bottom side of the map. Right now I'm at the top side of the map. These are going down here to this house right here, and the reason they're going to this house is because this house is where my coke's being made. Um, this house is where I kind of break down a lot of other stuff. Over here at this house is where I make all of the base um, cuts for any drug that I cut, whether it's weed, whether it's coke, whether it's heroin, whether it's um, mushrooms, whatever it is, whether it's X, all of the bases get made at this particular house right here. This is the only house that I have that doesn't have anything in it, but that's probably going to change during the stream. So we're going to take what we have right here to this house right here. So we're going to end up probably somewhere right here after taking this tunnel, and we're going to go over here. So let's take the tunnel. Now it does cost to take this tunnel. This is not free. But I don't want to get caught with a kilo. You know what I'm saying? Now I could have ran past the checkpoint, but I don't have no drugs on me. Oh shit, look. Police right there. Police right there. Watch this shit, watch this, watch this. Gone. Now if you see anybody with a question mark over their head, most likely they looking for drugs. Let's put that up. Okay, this is the cocaine house. This is where I make the cocaine. I have different recipes. I said different recipes.
Oh my gosh.
Yes, Lord, different recipes for different reasons. Okay, so now when it comes to cocaine, let me pull up my Windows Media right here in front of my face on my iPad. We have what, one, two, three, four. We have the Terminator, which is over here. This shit right here is the strongest shit I got. The strongest shit I got. It'll damn near kill you if your expectations of drugs is not really high. It will kill you. This will kill you. This Rick James right here, this is the second highest. And yeah, if anybody know the late great Rick James, they already know that cocaine is a hell of a drug. And Granny's Grave, I haven't made yet because it just is what it is. I mean, I could make it. Let's see, where's my shit. Let's go ahead. So what I'm gonna do is make a batch of Granny's Grave. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna take recipe state 700 grams of coke. So we're gonna probably snatch it from here. We're gonna put 700 in here in this mixer, right? And then we're gonna take a base. This is a base that I made. It's called That Shiznit. And I'm gonna tell you what's in this base. What's in that base is 200 grams of weed placed in a flask with 1 g of acetone, crystallized, grounded, then mixed with 10 G's of amp, or 700 grams, 750 grams are mixed with 10 G's of amphetamine, 20 G's of Viagra, 20 G's of baking soda. It's also mixed with 100 G's of LSD and 100 G's of DMT. Um, so now we can apply the mix to it, and we can name it Granny's Grave. Um, this is another strong one. It's not as strong, but it is strong still. This is one of those ones where, you know, if you're looking at your client expectation as far as their drugs, um, and you'll probably say, how could you find that? So if you select your clients, I have a lot of clients. I only kill 4 people. I'm a level 88, I think. Yeah, I'm level 88, almost 89. I've only killed 4 people. So if I only kill 4 people and I'm a level 89 almost. I think I've done all right. So up here you got quality expectations. You know what I'm saying? This is still three-fourths of the way. Um, if you got somebody probably like Bad Asia, their quality expectations aren't that high. So you don't have to sell them the highest, the strongest shit you got. I would say you don't have to sell them the strongest shit. You could make something not so strong, as your strongest shit, and sell that, and still be making profit off of that, and your cut maybe not as strong. So that's probably the reason that I wanted to have more, not just one strong one, or I wanted to have a lightweight, a midweight, and and a really high grade when it comes to the coke. I think I got four recipes when it comes to the coke, four when it comes to crystal meth, uh, three when it comes to weed. Um, I got ecstasy, which has three. Uh, and again, the basis for these products are pretty much where it all comes into play. Alright, so I need to check Granny's grave. The color coding for it in Windows is green, so we need to label it green. Okay, this is the product shelf. This is where basically all of my products come to once they're complete. Um, so that's why you have Rick James here, you have Granny Grave here, then you have Terminator, which I can kind of move to the back end because it's the strongest, and I need to kind of put this up front, but that's neither here nor there. But I can kind of push that Granny Grave instead of pushing Rick James right now. Even though a lot of people like Rick James, I've gotten a lot of people addicted from Rick James. And Rick James consists of 700 grams of cocaine, 100 grams of that shiznit, which was the base I just explained to you, and 200 grams of mushrooms, um, which I have powdered over here, grinded up mushrooms. And if you notice in this room, I got a lot of bowls to grind. These are grinding bowls here. Um, you get 100%. The precision is good. The same thing with the mixer. Um, so yeah, these are dryers here. I have fentanyl, no crystal meth right here, which I actually need to take this to the other house. Fentanyl right here because we have a few different things: washing powder, fentanyl. Um, what's this? Oh, that's threesome. That's a base. That shiznit is a base. Viagra, of course. Crystal meth. Them shrooms, that's a base. I can actually move this up here. Mushrooms powdered. You have Superman, which is heroin, or heroin, however you want to say it or whatever like that. Um, and if you hear a beep, that means somebody's pretty much sending me a message, a text message, because that's how they come in. Okay, so we're gonna take a trip over to the base house where all of the bases get made. You're probably gonna enjoy this a little bit. I spent a lot of time at this house, um, and it's not really a house. It's a garage. Okay, open, open. This is the main grow house, one of the main grow houses. Okay, and this garage. This is where we make our basis for all of our drugs. Every cut that we put into a drug to sell it is made in this room. Now, that's important. You don't want to continuously make bases across different houses because then you start to get confused. You got to have some organization. I feel like anybody who wants to be any kind of empire, run any kind of empire, have to have some type of organization. Excuse me. That Sprite get a little good to brother. All right, so have dryers. We have some crystallizers over here. These basically crystallize your product. These are where the flasks go. I was telling you about grinders, of course. So this shelf right here is specifically for weed, not just the. This is not basis. This is bud. This is the gelato right here. You know, this is like actual bud. People buy weed now. You know, 200 grams of weed, 199 grams of a base called threesome, which is mushrooms. I think it's mushrooms, LSD, and DMT mixed. But I could be wrong. Let me look at that. I have all these written down, by the way. Oh yeah, so it's weed and shrooms, LSD, and DMT. So yeah, so it's strong as hell, basically. Viagra's needed in here. Amphetamines definitely needed in here. Southern Smoke is the lowest grade, but I have threesome. That's a base. That's just dry weed right there for mixing when I need to make more base. Um, that's a bud as well. I need to. I can kind of just take this and put this over here. Cause that's actually dry. That's actually bud that I've made. This is DMT and LSD. These are basically the strong drugs that I use. Let me see. I don't think I have any more mushrooms here to make any bases, but most of my bases have already been distributed to houses, um, and I can take it from one house to another and kind of do things like that. Um, During the daytime, I try not to sell, simply because of the fact that the general risk factor and your exposition factor will go up if you sell them during the daytime. You get more money at night, so I try to sell at night more. Then it's harder to get caught. This house is the heroin house. This is heroin, heroin, however you want to. This is that super mine. You. But yeah, this is the house where I make that. That's fine. Okay. Okay. So, I see somebody needs some drugs over there, but we're not worried about that right now. All right. So we're gonna go back to the coke house. Like I said, this is where this is the main house I'm in right here. This is the main house I'm in. Now, we got weed. We haven't activated the ecstasy yet, but we're going to activate the ecstasy and probably give out a few samples of the ecstasy simply because we're about to get ready to activate it. Okay? I'm not worried about the sales or the messages I'm going to get. That's people that's going to need drugs. I'm going to handle them when nighttime comes. For the sake of the stream during the daytime, I'm going to do two things. I am going to show you a little bit about the recipes that I have tweaked over the 226 hours that I've played the game, and I'm going to show you how to do it more or less without having to get so much going on. Because, like I said, I'm already a millionaire, so it doesn't really matter. But there's one thing I am going to show you really quick is this. I'm gonna snatch. Like I said, I have a lot of money in different houses. This is a powder. I can actually give this out as samples. I have 300 grams of that. I can actually put that in something and give it out as a sample. It's a powder. Um, so yeah. So I just put $30,000 in my bag. That's the max. I can't carry anything else. I want everybody to see this. Okay. Now I am going to go. Remember, I had 1.8, almost $2 million, 1.9, almost $2 million. All right, watch. I'm going to go to the ATM, and I am going to deposit the money. At least that's what's going to happen. But I'm going to throw the bag down. Watch the money come out the bag. The money came out. You see it on the screen? Cash taken. Now, as we look in the bag, the money's still there. So now take a look at this. We're going to go to the computer and we're going to log into the bank. And it shows that I just deposited $30,000. And yet I still have $30,000 in my bank. No joke. So sit it right here on the thing. Thank you. Yeah, you can break one more. That's right, please. So all you gotta do is throw your bag down after your so-called deposit. Let it take the money, and the bag will still have your money in it. Now the thing about doing this is it's gonna make your exposition factor go up because the feds can see you got a lot of money going into your bank account. That's one thing you gotta be careful about. I'm gonna do it one more time, and I'm gonna actually deposit the money. I'm not sure if this is a glitch or what. Okay, so now I've actually deposited the money. Okay, so let's go to the computer. Watch this. Watch this shit, folks. I've made 6 deposits of 30 grand. 6. Look at this shit. 1.9. It's a lot of money. It's a lot of money. Okay? So, again, keep that in mind. That's something, maybe once you get the ATM open, you can kind of boost your money. You know, so, alright, so I don't need anything right now. So I'm going to go over to the ecstasy house, and I'm going to package some drugs to give out. Alright, so we're here. Save game. Got a different bank account amount this time. So we're gonna just pack us up some drugs. We ain't even gonna trip about it. And we're gonna activate ecstasy, right? And we're gonna just go hand out some drugs real quick. I got that work. What? Oh shit. Yo, I got the work, buddy. What you need, cut? Hey, take some of this right here. Take some of this right here. Throw that right there, bro. I got that work, nigga. Got that work. Fuck that. Let's see how these shits affect us. Hey, I remember one time I took some of my own drugs and blacked the fuck out. That shit was gnarly. That shit was crazy. V, I fell on the floor in the apartment. I was like, what? Please tell me you're giving out free drug samples. Yeah, take that. Hold that. Take that. Puppy shit. Bad boy, baby. Who need drugs? I got them, cuz. I'm the plug. Fuck you thought it was. Alright. Well, he ready for them drugs, too. He ready for them goddamn drugs. Out a little bit. Oh, so that X make me run a little faster. Okay, I can dig that. Give me a little more energy. Okay. They don't do what that coat do. That coat make me run like a champion around this bitch. What's wrong with me? I got the drug, motherfucker, on the plug. What's wrong? You okay? You hide from Sissy. Why you hide for your sister? She wanna take the phone from you again. Why you being a bully? It ain't even your damn phone, DJ. You have nerves, son. I could believe that. Who want them drugs? Who want them drugs? I got them drugs. You know they on the floor. Fuck you thought it was. I gotta go to the other side real quick. Let me get some money out of the cabinet. Here you go with destroying shit, pretty. Let me get some money real quick. I need, oh, nope, I need some bread. Yeah. Alright, let's hit the tunnel real quick so we don't get caught with no drugs. What's wrong, pretty? Who need them drugs? Fuck you thought it was. You know that I'm the plug. You know that I'm the plug. You know I got them drugs. You know I got them drugs. Them motherfucking drugs. Fuck you thought it was. Ooh. What you need, cuz? What you need, cuz? Hold on, I ain't giving you no money though. You know that I'm the love. You know I got them drugs. Fuck you thought it was. Ain't nobody out there, boy. You see my fingers moving on the keyboard, buddy? You know I got them drugs. Ooh, ooh. What you thought it was? Look at the police walking down the street. Ain't nobody with by the mud. Need some more pills in my system. Get out my drink. Getting it. Oh, buddy. Hey, listen, but I got something for you. I got a whole 5G pack for you. Got a whole 5. Ooh, you know it out of love. Oh, you thought it was. Stop messing with my keyboard. You can mess with the other keyboard because it's another keyboard, but this is my keyboard. They're both my keyboard, but that's neither here nor there. Expectation factor done went up, so I gotta slow down a little bit. But that's good. Alright, so let's check out the weed houses over here. Oh, you know that I'm the plug. So you thought it was. You know I got them drugs. You know I got them drugs. Alright, this is one of the other grow houses real quick. You know what I'm talking about? We're gonna just walk up in here real quick. So you got the dry ass. I got plenty weed here, girl. What you know? Fuck you thought it was. You know I got them drugs. Alright, so we're gonna go to the houses real quick. Bye-bye. Hey DJ. There's another one. I can put some more pots in here if I want to. A couple over there, some over here, and stuff like that. Huh? What do you mean? Huh? What the fuck are you talking about? Oh, I was fucking around doing the wrong shit. I got the DEA busted in one of my houses.
Sir, stop!
You can search me on the plug, but I ain't got no more.
Stand still,
drugs.
please.
Hey man, y'all need to go eat.
Okay.
Take your mama the
clean.
juice back.
Go home.
Yeah.
To all units,
She wants some
multiple
of the
assault
juice.
with robbery near the docks. Over.
I grabbed the juice from her, right? And all she did was this. Yeah, baby. Take your mama to take some.
All units, we have an
Tell her
aggressive
some.
intoxicated individual on the station requesting backup.
Christmas carols. He searched me on the plug. The fuck he thought it was. Huh?
All units.
So, this another drug, this another weed house real quick. You know what I'm saying? I gotta add a couple more pots over there if I want to. I like a thorough walkway though, you know. Got a couple seeds here, you know. Oh yeah. Let me go holler at Bunny real quick. Go holler at Barney real quick. Yeah, you play the Cardinals next? No bueno. Cardinals have been on fire all year. All year. Yeah, that's it. Holla at Barney real quick, get some weed seeds. Pay my daughter no attention. She back there messing with juice bottle trying to get it open. Now when you drop that on your foot, you gonna have a come get this. Alright, so we just grabbed some more weed seeds. We got plenty, but that's neither here nor there. I like to holler at Barney on a regular because weed is my base. So if anything, I got to keep control of how much weed I grow. Oh, that's a rhyme. Did I rhyme? Yeah, I rhyme with that shit. Yeah. You never know how much weed I grow.
Control requested around 2 towers. Over.
Motherfucker on the plug. Oh, you thought it was. What?
Patrol requested to the eastern slums. Over. B11 and B12 requested back on the police station. Over. To all units, suspicious individual spotted around cemetery. Over.
Okay. So over here, on this side of the map, top side of the map, I made one decision. This is where you come in the tunnels. So I figured out by this house right here, right? And make this the hub for the north side of the map. Where I store all the water. There's money in that. I think, nope, it's empty. Ha. This is the hub. I bring drugs here and distribute them to the top side of the map. So basically what happens is, this is where I cook the coke. This is where I store mushrooms as well. So I'll hit the tunnel, come out here, bring stuff here, and then distribute it to the top side of the map. From there, and you know, I'll use this hub right here to pretty much hold down the bottom of the map completely. And I hold it down. You know what I'm saying? So let's go make some more shit. Let's go.
To all units, suspicious individual spotted around cemetery. Over. All units, be advised. We have a possibly armed robber around. Patrol requested around 2 towers. Over. B11 and B12 requested backup at police station. Over.
What's going on, bro? Bro got quiet. I started eating some tacos. My wife just made me. It's just fire. What's happening, man?
Have an aggressive, intoxicated individual on the station.
Hey, you,
Requesting
wait!
backup.
Grab him! After Quick, move!
All units, be advised. We have a possibly armed robber around Old Town.
They ain't about to catch my ass. They can. Ooh, they can move on.
Patrol requested around 2 towers. Over. Patrol requested to the eastern slums. Over. B11 and B12. To all units, suspicious individual spotted around cemetery. Over.
Attention, attention. Attention, attention. To all guest citizens, police hours are to start in 60 minutes. Repeat, police hours are to start in 60 minutes. For their own safety, all inhabitants are to proceed to their quarters. Individuals caught in public areas during police hours may face consequences.
Atención, atención. Atención, atención. A todos los ciudadanos huéspedes. El horario policial empezará en 60 minutos. Repito, el horario policial empezará en 60 minutos. Por su propia seguridad, todos los habitantes deben dirigirse a sus alojamientos. Las personas que se encuentren dentro de las áreas públicas durante el horario policial pueden sufrir consecuencias.
Внимание, внимание. Внимание, внимание. Всем гостям-гражданам. Комендантский час начнется через 60 минут. Повторяю. Комендантский час начнется через 60 минут. В целях вашей собственной безопасности все жители должны находиться в своих домах. Лица, пойманные в общественных местах во время комендантского часа,
requested to the eastern slums. Over.
Can't be slipping, I know. Cause I'ma hop out with that stick. Blow him to Wakanda forever. The thought shot us, we shot us forever. They know we shot us forever. I cannot jump in that car with no bleed. I got a rabbit that metal. I know some gay diggers who still won't be being. I can't be slipping, I never. Cause I'ma hop out with that stick. Blow him to Wakanda forever. The thought shot us, we shot us forever.
Yeah. See, Big Daddy always taught us, man. Tell him what he taught us, man. And you don't ever go through life trying to be settled. Hell nah. Another day.
I stopped listening to conversation already. Bubblegum, still got a leg in. Grumps told me we gotta make it. Had him left the snow, but ain't forget how to make it. Please pray for me, call my dad, he's a reverend. Big Daddy gon' still uphold his vision. Picture perfect picture so vivid. No cap nigga, this is really how I'm living. I stopped listening to conversation already. Bubblegum, still got a leg in. Grumps told me we gotta make it. Had him left the snow, but ain't forget how to make it. Please pray for me, call my dad, he's a reverend. Big Daddy gon' still uphold his vision. Picture perfect picture so vivid. No cap nigga, this is really how I'm living. My life is not a show, but it's not y'all exhibit. Don't come around if you stuck on a pivot. Talk to me nice, read a hats and a bitchin'. Respect to who is you, I don't give it. Everything I talk, I walk, I live it. Big Daddy gon' looking down on me from heaven. Fork in the road, which direction are you headed? Throwing up the boat, nigga, right after 7. Had your bitch in the back, got a leggings. Put the fire on a nigga, news at 11. Pulling on her hair, it's a motherfucking sewing. Once the job done, we can go and bring the food in. Skillet 33 and Y, Patrick Ewing. Foreign product, speaking language so fluent. You fucking up the bag, nah, nigga, what you doing? You got your bus ticket, nah, this